Hello, Facebook world. Hello, Instagram world. As promised, I am here today to do a live demo on using the curl and defining cream. We sold many, that lighting, we sold so many of these last week during our sale, and I actually had a couple requests to do a live demo. So first of all, let me tell you who I am. I am Vanessa. I am the creator, formulator, and the owner of Khlova hair care products. I use my industry experience as a chemist many years to fuse it with my passion for natural hair. And as a result of that, Khlova hair was born. Many people ask, well, what does Khlova mean? What Khlova? That's kind of a unique name. Yes, it is, because Khlova is the combination of both my daughter's name, which is Chloe, and my name, Vanessa. Hi, Prissy Missy. I'm here to give you your demo. So here's what happened. Let me just preface this by saying this. I was so busy this weekend fulfilling all of those orders and getting everything done that I just did not have time to wash my hair myself. So I went to one of those chain beauty salons to get my hair washed, and that girl did not know what she was doing. Bless her heart. I still tipped her, but she did not know what she was doing. I told her in the middle of the of her doing trying to blow dry it, I said, just stop. I'll go home and do it myself. So she blow dried some of this right here. So this right here is what I wet for you. So let me grab my bottle of water. And when I tell you it's very easy, hello, those of you who are over there on Facebook. So when I tell you it's very easy, it's very easy. This is my hair shrunken up. Actually, this here has I've already put a little product on this because it was supposed to be, this is just water. Hello, cutie Sami. This is just water that I put in a bottle. So, okay. And I'm just going to show you how I twist. I do not bother with the comb when doing these twists, but I'm going to show you, and I am heavy-handed. So if you see this white residue, I'm heavy-handed with my products. I am heavy-handed. Hello, Shan. How are you? I hope all is well with you. I am heavy-handed, so you all will see. And then I'll just put that right there just to lay my edges down. So I'm going to show you all, and you all don't have to be as heavy-handed as I am. I don't care what product I use. This is how I do it. So that's one. Now, I am not going to do my entire head this small. Like I mentioned last week, I normally do 8 big silly braids. Do 8 big silly braids, and I'll either walk around with a cute little like beanie hat on until they dry. But once I take it down, it looks awesome. No one can tell. So right here, I have this. Like I told you, the girl, she dried my hair. She didn't use a what do you call it? Heat protectant. I was like, no, sweetheart, this ain't gonna work. So I'm gonna show you how to do this. Like, even if your hair is dry, I would personally recommend you doing this on saturated hair, really wet hair. So I have this, and this is too small for me. I'll let you all see that. I really like the really bigger pieces, but for the purpose of this demo, I'm just going to show you. So I've got that there, and I'm just going to saturate my hair because all hair looks better, all twists of any kind, they always look better on wet hair. Now, you can use this product, and the product that we have is the Curl and Defining Cream. You can use this product on dry hair, and I have in the past, but I have found personally, now I'm going to just show you what type of definition this gives my hair. Now, let me just say this. If your hair don't curl, if your hair doesn't curl when it's wet, and it just shrinks up and you have absolutely no type of curl pattern, there isn't going to be any type of product that's going to give you a curl. I'm just being honest with you. So, and trust me, I done tried. I'm a chemist, and I did a little bit of everything. So I got my, see, that's too much. Y'all see that? I'm just so heavy. I'm gonna show y'all you don't need a lot. There you go. I'm just heavy-handed with it. And hello, Scott of Judgment. I always start at the end. I always start at the end. You applying water? Yes, I did apply water. Water in this bottle right here. And so I just put a little on, and I'm that little bit. Yeah. Hey, fabulously curly, have you gotten your package? I'm thinking you probably should have received your package. So here's what I have. I have a Denman brush, and this one here, I have two Denman brush. I take the teeth out, if you can see, because I don't really need, you know, all of those teeth in there. But then but just to show you, sometimes I will use the one with all of the teeth. Move, sweetheart. That's my daughter, Chloe. So then,
hello, everybody.
See, I didn't put enough on here. I'm gonna put just a tad bit more.
I'm gonna go eat now.
See, I'm just so heavy-handed with it. So, you have it. I'll comb it through. Awesome! Awesome. Please let me know via DM or just tagging me how you like all of your products. I know you had the curl and defining cream before and you really enjoyed that. Okay, so I'm not sure if you guys can see the shine that it puts in my hair. Facebook looks a little different than Instagram. But that's it. So, like, that's my natural curl pattern. And then I just twist. I don't try to do no pretty twist or anything like that because when it dries and once I style it, it's going to look good anyway. And it always does. It always does. So I am using the Curl and Defining Cream. And like I said, I like to pay special attention to your ends. You always want to pay special attention to your ends. That's the oldest part of your hair. And then your ends really, hello, Natural Beauty. Your ends really give your style like the finishing look. Because all from here up into here, you can have the most defined hair. And then you get down here and it's just frizzy and doing everything that it want to do. And then I'll just do that. It's not too curly, but it will. It'll curl right on up as it dries up. So that's in the back. You guys aren't going to be able to see that really well. So I'm going to just, and for those of you who are just joining, I mentioned earlier that I didn't have time to wash my hair myself because I had to fulfill all those orders, get all those orders out and make fresh batches. It's got a little tangle. So I went to a retail salon to get my hair done and it was a mess. You're working for right now, yes. Working up. You can go to KhlovaHair.com. The link is in the description over there on Facebook. So I'm going to just put this up like this. I'm working on dry hair Natural Beauty because I went to get my hair washed and blow dried, and the girl, I'm telling you, she bless her heart, she tried her best, and I didn't want to offend her, but I had to walk out of there. I gave her a tip because she tried her best, but she took a paddle brush to my hair. Without going through it, like without detangling it. I was like, can you detangle it? Do you have a detangling comb? And she was like, oh, well, I did detangle a little bit. No, you did not. I pay attention to this type of stuff. Okay. So you like to style on dry hair for length purposes? Okay. Well, no, you know what? I'm going to do one of these on dry hair for you. Yeah, she got it. You know what? Let me tell you something. I tried my best to tip everyone. When I was in college, I worked as a server at Shoney's. And let me tell you, I was a horrible server. I was horrible. But the people, I'm very heavy-handed. This is how much I'm putting on here, but I want to put more. But I want to show you all that you don't really need a lot. Okay, but I like to see the white stuff on my hair. It lets me know that it's gotten on there. So, you know, I'm just going to work it through. And I'm going to get some more. You know what? I'm going to get some more. I like a lot. Okay? So this isn't as saturated as I would like it to be. But it'll work. And look, y'all see right there? She didn't even get all the shampoo off my head. I had to take what do you call it? I had to take the towel and wipe it off myself. I had shampoo all up in my ear. But yeah. So anyway, and then I take my Denman brush. And I just pull it through. I like to make sure that it's detangled. So it's definitely, and like the Denman brush, we all know the Denman brush is really good for making your curls pop. So, and this is the result of the curl defining cream and water. That's all I have. And then I'm using the Denman brush too. It's melting right in. Yes, yes, yes. Well, you know what, Naturally Beauty? You've missed a really good sale last week. Everything on my site was on sale at a that's my daughter, y'all, at a very low price, and it won't be that way again. And I did that to celebrate my Instagram following reaching 1,500. So for those of you who are on Instagram and those of you who are on Facebook, if you will, go ahead and share this. Share and like. Go over to You're Just Learning of the Products. Oh, you know what? Send me a DM and we'll see what we can work out. I may be able to give you last week's prize. Maybe I shouldn't, Lord, then I'm going to have everybody. But if y'all just send me a DM at Khlova Hair. Vanessa at KhlovaHair.com. And those of you who send me that DM, I'll send you an invoice for the sale price from last week. So, and then I just do that. Okay, so I'm just going to show you all real quick because it doesn't take a long time for it to set in. I did this one. I'm not sure how long I've been on, but I did this one as soon as I got on. And of course it's still wet, but you will be able to, you see how it's starting to set already? But once it dries completely, that's it. I mean, it does really good. Now, do I ever layer okay, that's fine, thank you. Do I ever layer another moisturizer on it? Yes, I do. And actually, since I just got my hair blow dried, I really should be layering it with my really thick moisturizer that we have. However, it's not needed. It really isn't needed. Using this product alone, let me see if you can see that. Using this product alone, I got a piece of hair, will definitely curl your hair. And this is the consistency. I have that light shining in here. This is the consistency of it. It's very light. It is not thick. Can you see it? Can you see that over there? Can you see it, Natural Beauty? And those of you over here. So, when I say it's very lightweight, it's very lightweight. Now, I'm going to show you Natural Beauty because you want it to, no, this is the Curl and Defining Cream. This is the Curl and Defining Cream. Now, this has a little water on it, but I'm going to let you know. I'm just going to show you that you can apply this to dry hair. For those of you who don't like shrinkage, you can definitely apply this to dry hair. And you may need to use a little more. Like I said, this one has a little water on it, but not as much as I would normally do. Not as much as I would normally apply to it. Okay, and I always put a lot on my ends. I always, because I want my ends to be curly. Because like I said, then I take my fingers and I just go through just to get any tangles away. And then I follow it up with my Denman brush. I go through with the those that are missing the teeth, where I've taken those teeth out first. And then If I feel like I need to, I'll follow it up with my Denman brush. Y'all don't have to do all of this. This is not necessary, but this is just what I like to do. And I can normally do this in maybe way less than 30 minutes, because I only put like 10 at the absolute most silly braids in my hair. That's it. Now, so let me tell you what some of the ingredients are. We have shea butter, but it's shea butter, but the product isn't heavy. It has olive oil and avocado oil. Yes, Natural Beauty. So, and I'm just twisting. So like I said, you can use this on any of your, on dry hair or wet hair. So while we're on here, let's has anybody boycotted Netflix? I mean, I have my TV on right now looking at Netflix. Lord of the Rings was on. I've never seen that movie, and it was on. So I know Monique is asking everyone to, what's the hold like? You mean, and once you take unravel it, your hair is soft. It's not hard. It's not crunchy. Your twist you watch Netflix? I know, Prissy, right? Right. I said, no, I need Netflix. I'm sorry, ma'am. Okay, now this one here is completely dry. This hair here, this section of hair is completely dry. So I'm going to show you. And like I said, there is no rhyme or reason to it. These are too small for me. This will take me forever. I don't have the time or patience. The only time I totally understand where Monique is coming from, because we all know, especially us being, professional Black women working in mostly, like, I work in a white male dominated industry, and I understand. I get it, but in my opinion, she somewhat has a history of, calling people out. And as much as I enjoy her body of work, she hasn't done anything recently to remain relevant. It's quite unfortunate. It's quite unfortunate, but I don't think she has anyone on her team telling her to just calm down. Just calm down. So, okay, I use my fingers and I just go through. Oh, you know what? And here's something else I forgot to tell you all. I promise on everything, this is a great detangler. That curl and defining cream is a great detangler. It is a great detangler. I'll use that on my daughter's hair when she comes out of braids right before I wash it. Yes, by the way she's acting. And then, she's admitted that she's been blackballed by Hollywood. And every time something ruffles her feathers, she seems to take it to social media and let everyone know. And that's just not how any of that works. You just don't do that, I think she should have thought it out a bit more. And I really do feel bad for her. So, what's the name of that product? The name of it is the Curl. Let me put it here so you can you see that? The Curl and Defining Cream. It's the Curl and Defining Cream. And you don't need a lot. I'm just heavy-handed. I'm heavy-handed with it, and I'm heavy-handed with everything, and I've learned to accept it. Y'all need to learn to accept it if you're heavy-handed. Love all of your flaws. Love them all. So I'm not going to do my entire head on live stream, but what I will do is I will do the remaining of my hair, and I'll come back tomorrow. What I don't like is how we turn everything. Yeah, we'll never be taken serious by any. You know what? Yes, Prissy Missy. Hey, Sharmika, how are you? Yes, that's the only thing I use. This is the only thing I used on my hair. This was it. And those are my twists. Normally I ravel that up. So those are my twists. Those are my twists. And sometimes I'll add my castor and licorice. Now let me tell you, this is a really, really thick cream. Let me just show you all. I love it. It's a really thick cream. This is how thick it is. I'm heavy-handed. See that? See that? It ain't going nowhere. Y'all see that? So if you have hair that is really thick, sucks up a lot of moisture, and especially during this time of the season, the brand is Khlova Hair. The link, their Facebook page should be linked on the description over there in Facebook. Yeah, we do. Yes, we do. So that's all I use. Y'all know what? See, I'm trying to tell you, I would lose my train of thought that quick. This was the only thing I used on my hair, the curl and defining cream. You're welcome. And this is what I will sometimes use when my hair is extremely dry. But I've been taking pretty good care of my hair. We need to start it. Yes, we do. We really do. We really do. But I think we all need to start within our community. We need to start within ourselves. Don't look or expect, although it would be nice, don't look or expect others to do what we would do. Because we all know people don't think the same way we do. So once again, it's quite unfortunate. So I just wanted to come on here very quickly just to show you all how I twist my hair. So join me tomorrow, same time, same place, and I'll show you the results of these twists. Exactly, Prissy Missy. Exactly. So with that being said, I am gone, but I would like to leave you with some encouraging words. Remember to be true to yourself, love yourself, and don't listen to the naysayers, the haters, the people who do not have the same vision and dream, because they're not capable of seeing your dream, and because they want to continue to think limited thoughts. Love yourselves. You got to love yourself. Thank you, Natural Beauty. Enjoy the rest of your evening, and I love you all. Goodbye. Thank you. Okay.